to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle.
Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar, ben eğlence uzmanı. Bugün sizinle Assassin's Creed oynayacağız. Öncelikle kendimize bir kayıt yapalım.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or locked them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor when the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Evet, şimdi başlıyoruz arkadaşlar. Bir yere geldik.
We're here.
Mağara gibi bir yer arkadaşlar burası.
Let's go.
nereye götürüyor ya burası? Mağaranın içinde gizli bir yer var galiba. Burası kapı galiba, şunda soruyor.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Aynen, kapıymış, açıldı.
I think we're here.
Feneri düşürdük. Neyse, devam et. Bu bir anahtar galiba. Bu da bir kapı herhalde.
You must find the key.
Son? Sir?
Here we go again.
Bayıldı.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making
Sanki
sure I
bir
was
rüyaydı.
okay.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right, of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker up there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Bu galiba bir alıştırma.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the two Templars.
Bunları öldürmemiz gerekiyor galiba.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Buradan yukarı zıplayacağız. Sonra şuraya zıplayacağız galiba. Aynen. Şimdi karşıdakine zıplıyoruz ve aşağı zıplıyoruz. Tamam, oldu. Şu yukarıdaki demire zıplamamız gerekiyor bence ama. Geçtiğim yeri niye yeniden yaptırıyor bana? Yukarı tırmanıyoruz. Aynen. Buradan. Kapıya götürüyoruz yani. Aynen.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Sanki dünya yaratılıyor yeniden.
Be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please.
buraya geçmek istiyorum.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Operaya geldik.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once, my father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. But I suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Because he's so great, thinks he's straight as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against folks and for. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall has set word a trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found
He's
guilty.
seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way out.
If he did not mend his hand, this is death without reprieve.
I already have.
I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag.
Bu adamı gidip öldürmemiz gerekiyor galiba.
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. Or I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our locked
1,000 pounds. My apologies.
It's a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape.
Merdivenler, ben tırman diyor.
Partridge's flight was to free the gang defenders of. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. Was to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Bunlar ne yapıyor?
My observation is right. We in the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall has set word a trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As a wench is very active and industrious, she may satisfy her.
Yes, sir, he's found guilty.
A lazy dog. The time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation. Or I can get more on my estate in.
Bu balkon boş. Buraya girdik. Girdik. Eyvah. Kapıyı açacağız galiba. Nasıl çıkacağız ya? Yukarı aşağı diyor. Aşağı yukarı diyor. Açıldı galiba. Aynen. Şimdi buradan karşıya atlıyor. Aynen.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air of honest life, and makes him risk a lot without fear of scruple. But always, for it is a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent execution. Next session. I ain't a lazy rogue, who one can get nothing till he's hanged. I'll register of the game. Fingers Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how Mr. Stockholm's doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold.
O adam tam bir ninja.
And 7 silver ones. A mighty clean-handed fellow.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. After that lie.
Şöyle bizi gör.
Come, please! Over there! Right there! Seize him! The man was killed in the upper balcony. I've done no wrong. I beg your pardon. You should leave. We can't. Order! We must have order!
Kapının önünde durmuşlar, çekilmiyorlar ya.
Peace, friends, there is no danger. It happened right about that way. What are those men doing now?
Ne yapacağız şimdi, camdan mı atlayacağız?
Where are you going?
And how was the opera? Rather dull, truth be told.
Bu misyon bitti. Yani bu görev bitti. Arkadaşlar bu videoyu da burada sonlandırmak istiyorum. Umarım videoyu beğenmişsinizdir. Beğendiyseniz like butonuna basmayı unutmayınız. Ve kanalımıza abone olmayı da unutmayınız aynı zamanda.